Things got worse in the southeast after the trial of Kanu began. Babajide Toju. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. It is no longer news that the southeast region have been expressing chaos as a result of the activities of unknown gunmen. Many innocent souls were lost to the insecurity situation in the southeast. Speaking on the development, popular Nigerian broadcaster and multiple award-winning journalist Babajide Toju has suggested that the best way of the problem is to negotiate for peace to be restored. Babajide, who was addressing the situation during yesterday's edition of the program Issues with Jide, stated that if Nnamdi is freed, the people agitating would drop the agitation. According to Babajide, the insecurity in the region got bad after the trial of Kanu began. Babajide recounted how the issue of Niger Delta was resolved when Avengers started to destroy government properties in the region. He said it was through negotiation that peace returned to the region. He stated that similar thing could be applied to the Southeast. Finally, somebody is thinking it's the same line with me. This is all I've been saying. Allow peace to come back to this region, and the only way it can come back, it is through dialogue. I mean, had it been since people have been screaming out their lung, do you know how many people have suggested, Nigerian government, the federal government, they should hold a part of dialogue, they should reach out to these people, they should find out, hear from them. Don't go with a surface solution, go with a root solution. How did it start? What prompted it to start? Why did they start the agitation? They were not this bad, then all of a sudden things start happening. You should find out what exactly, how exactly it all began. Then that is where you're not going to start administering solutions. Many people have come, past presidents, governors, people in high and low places. In fact, we the electorate, we have suggested this southeastern insecurity, their own is man-made, it's not natural. People keep comparing them with the north, saying that, it is exactly what is going on in the north. But I disagree. These people, had it been since we have been saying they should tow the part of dialogue and address the issue of security in the southeastern region, had it been the government have considered it, do you know that we are not going to be where we are today? No. The southeast will not even be, what? The people that have died? No. No. They will not have died. Dialogue remains the only way. It is cost effective. It is safe. There is no harm in trying. This one is not like, okay, let's bring in the equipment and then we are not going to find out if it's going to work. No. Dialogue remains the most, as in, it is remain the best solution ever that you can try. And the beautiful thing about it is you can give it a trial. And you know what else? The Southeasterners have come and they have stretched their hands for dialogue, not once but twice. First of all, there's a particular group of people that went to see the president. I think late last year, they went to see him. Selected people who, at least when they go, the president could listen to them and hear them out. But what happened after they left? The president changed his mind. Another people again called on the government and said, you know what, uncle, this thing don't pass. Water don't pass, Gary. Sound don't too full for this, Gary. Let's do the part of dialogue. What did they say? No. Now, to me, these Southeasterners, they have done their best. They've tried to communicate to the presidency. And if you watch it, what gave birth to this agitation? If you want to start looking for the root cause, what exactly gave birth to the agitation? These people are being marginalized. Yes, they are being sidelined. You give birth to to children, and you choose to sideline one of them. Only one is doing the chores. Only one is, the others keep getting preferential treatment. But when it comes to that particular one, even that one will ask you one day, Mommy, are you sure you're my mommy? Are you sure you're the one that gave birth to me? Yes. That is how it is. That is how it is. Now, the government should call for dialogue. I'm saying, some people are saying it's too late, but I'm saying it's not too late. If you reach out to these people, and the people who will reach out to these people are their own people first. That is why I'm even blaming the state government themselves. What have you done? You're always going to Abuja to complain. Oh, the issue in the southeast. Oh, it is getting worse. What have you done? Have you tried to reach out to these people? Hear from them. Listen to them. Oh, they committed this crime. Have you found out? Was investigations carried out? And when you heard that this was what happened, did you come out and openly say, oh, investigations have been carried out, oh, these people are not the one doing these things, we're on top of the situation? When they are wronged, when you hear that, oh, the Nigerian army, or you hear that they kill, what did you do about it? Do you come and lay the blame on them? Do you speak to the president that this is not right? Do you stand up for your people? Are you really the chief security officer of your people? I keep saying it. Those ones too, they are part of the blame. Because yes, the presidency is going to be seated in Abuja. He's not going to be able to know what is going on. But them, they're closer. They can reach out to traditional rulers. They can reach out to religious heads. Ask them, what exactly does these people want? Call these people together. Hear from them firsthand. Hear from them firsthand. Hear from them firsthand and find out what exactly the situation is. Then you can start preferring solutions. Let's talk about the fact that solutions cannot be found if you don't find the problem. You knowing the problem is going to, that is why I keep saying dialogue. Dialogue, you will not know where these people are coming from. Then you not know how to address the situation. But the government have continued to turn a deaf ear to these people. They have continued. So yes, I agree with Babajide Otitoju. I agree with his suggestion. And the thing is, just like I've said earlier, he's not the only one that have pointed this out. They have said this, they have whispered this, they have screamed it out. A lot of people have said a lot of things, but no. Instead of the special advisors to the presidency to see something, to see how they can, talk about, maybe they have, but they're not sounding like they have. They're all there. They're all focused on, wanting to show the part of the presidency that should be appreciated. Well, we hope that the situation in the southeast, we can only hope, is going to tone down. And of course, I keep saying, our disunity is making these people to see us as tools rather than electorate. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your next time, enjoy the rest of your day.